This is Midwest Chicken's reality chicken TV. Everything starts off calm in the chicken coop, as always, except in just a few seconds, you'll start to hear some dogs or coyotes howling, which puts my rooster in high alert. So my rooster is named Mr. Nugget, and he was a surprise rooster. He is currently still learning how to rooster, and right now he's got a huge amount of hormones that are driving him to act rambunctious, chaotic, and be extremely dominating of his hens. Here you can see that my rooster was already on alert because of the dog and coyote howling. But when my hen Spicy jumps from the highest perch in the chicken run, he gets even more triggered in quotation marks. Do you hear him kind of like grunt slash gurgling? That's him frustrated. A lot of resources I've consulted have mentioned that your rooster and their teenage years will be the most rambunctious in the mornings and evenings because that's when their hormones are going the wildest. And I've noticed with Mr. Nugget that he seems to have triggers during this stage where pretty much anything that is exciting, and it could be exciting good or exciting bad, exciting happy, exciting scary, puts him into a rambunctious state where he could potentially be terrorizing the hens. So here my rooster is eating in quotation marks, but it feels very manipulative. He doesn't seem to be eating normally, but he seems to be eating rather loudly and aggressively in hopes to have these sounds attract the hens to him, in my opinion, so that he can mount them, dominate them, and mate them. To his dismay, it does not seem to be working. So my rooster's hormone and desire levels are high, and his feed trick is not working. So he's going to take matters into his own hands, and rather than try to get the hens to come to him, he's going to look for the weakest link and just aim for her and force the entire scenario. Which, my poor hens, my poor hens. As the rooster's rampage is building, one of the hens, who knows better, takes or seeks hiding in the dust bath. Like any good rooster, he puts everything on pause when he hears a potential threat. In this case, it was just someone on the fence line. The threat then became very real when a flock of crows flew over, giving a warning call that sent my flock into its own warning. It's a little unsettling because clearly something was there because you can hear rustling, but I don't know what it was. This alarm, though, continues for quite a while. The threat passes and some time passes, and the rooster again lets his hormones get the most of him and he starts to try to dominate the hens. Despite being successful with the previous hen, it seems the rooster is still on the quote unquote prowl.